everyone, today I'm going to film my June wrap-up. I read 6 books, which isn't bad, it's just less than I normally read. I was kind of in a reading slump because the last book I read this month I really liked, and then it just kind of left me like, eh. So you know how that is, you know how slumps are. So the first book I read this month was A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I have a review up for this one and I give a synopsis in my book haul for it, so I'm not going to do that now. But go check out my review on that. This was such an excellent book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely on my top 5 list. I know I keep saying that with all these different books I read, and like, this is on my top 5 list, but I actually only have 2 that are really on my top 5 list of 2015. And so far that is Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rivka Brunt, and then this one. So that's saying something. I absolutely loved it. You must go read it, and I can't wait to read more of Patrick Ness's work. It was excellent. And the next book I read this month was A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall, and I gave this 3.5 stars. I also had a review up for this one. This just wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, like, I liked it. It's not that it wasn't bad, and it's not that I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think I was feeling it at the time. I thought it was a little bit predictable and pretty unbelievable. Like, it's like, that's not gonna happen. So I'm just looking at myself because I got a new lip color and I love it. What do you think? It's Elf's Matte Tea Rose. Just to let you know, I love it. I love this stuff. I'm never taking it off. Okay, sorry. Alrighty. But this just wasn't my favorite, but you can go check out my review and I get more in depth of why I didn't particularly like it. So here's that one. And this next book I read was The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd, and I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This was everything I love. It's gothic horror because I'm terrified of everything, but I like gothic horror, like the Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Dracula, like, you know, that kind of scary that's like just creepy but not like terrifying. That's the kind of thing I like, and this is like a gothic horror, which I love. Romance. This is a romance book, which I love, and lots of Shakespeare references and lots of Shakespeare just quotes and everything, and I love Romeo and Juliet and I love Shakespeare. So you don't understand, guys. This is such a good book. This is such a good book. You can go check out more details of it in my wrap-up. Not my wrap-up, I lied, my book haul. If I've been saying wrap-up this whole time, I'm in book haul. Just saying. The next book I read this month was The Day Before by Lisa Schroeder, and this I gave 4 out of 5 stars, I think. It was either 4 or 4.5 or something like that, but needless to say, I really liked it. This is the only book in verse that Lisa Schroeder has written that I haven't read. I haven't read her Falling for You, but that's not in verse, so I don't like feel bad about it. This is the last book that I haven't read in verse. I really, really did like this one. I'm gonna try and give a synopsis for this one, but I'm not gonna do very well. This is just about a girl who's kind of like down on life. She's just not having a really good time, so she decides to take a day by herself to go to the beach and like just listen to her music and just enjoy herself. But then she meets this guy at one of her stops, and then he comes with her, and of course they fall in love and all that. It's a little predictable, but there is a twist that is really interesting. So I really like this, and Lisa Schroeder is just incredible. She is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend all of her work. She does not get enough credit. I'm saying that right now. She does not get enough, so I really think that she should get more. And then the last book that I read this month was Delirium by Lauren Oliver, and I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. And I also have, do I have a review for that? Yeah, I do have a review up for this. Go check that one out. That was one of my better reviews, I feel. So, I loved this. I loved the main guy, Alex. I truly loved him, and he's truly one of my favorites ever. I absolutely love him. He was a great character, really well written, and I can see why the main character clearly falls in love with him. I mean, if you weren't aware. That's obvious. But, this is really good. All these tabs, I have like 4 tabs. All of them are things he said that were just sassy or cute or quirky, which was pretty much every sentence out of his mouth. But still, I just want to let you guys know. Alright guys, that was my June book wrap up. I was about to say book haul. I keep getting them confused. I keep thinking this is my book haul, but it is not. I bought way more books than I read. So tell me down below if you read any of these, if you liked them. Go check out the reviews I told you about, and let me know down below anything. Tell me if you liked this video. Do you like my lip gloss? It's actually a lipstick, but do you like it? You know, just talk to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.